you're going to go ahead and take your thread, and your first goal is to put it through the eye of your needle. You're going to notice that when you try, it's going to be a little tough to do it. So what you do is the end of your thread, put it through your teeth, bite it, pull it out. It'll make it thin and wet, easier to poke through the hole or the eye of your needle. Pull it through, give it some length in the back. After you have that, the end of your thread, you are going to have a knot. And the purpose of this knot is so when we're doing embroidery or sewing, our needle doesn't keep coming all the way through our fabric. So a good rule of thumb is the knot stays on the back of your fabric. We're doing a running stitch. When you do a running stitch, your thread and your space are going to be the same length. So watch me. I'm going to go ahead and follow my stencil that I made. Yours looks different than mine. Go ahead and poke it through the back. Pull it straight all the way through. That knot that you made, mine needs to be a little thicker, but the knot that you made essentially is going to prevent your thread from pulling all the way through. So while I pull mine through, I'm going to come behind and make this knot thicker. Alright, now that I have that, going to go ahead and start sewing my fabric, following my stencil. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pinch my fabric up, following my line. Might take a few tries. Pull it out. Keep going. Pinch. Notice how I'm following my stencil. My thread and my spaces are relatively going to be the same length, so we can have a better look.
Good morning, staff. Please excuse this interruption. This is a friendly reminder to administer the Panorama student surveys at the beginning of your second hour. Another email was sent, so it should be at the top of your email. There are two ways that students can access the survey. That is through Clever and the website. If you have any questions or if you need assistance, please reach out to me, AP Pearson. Student surveys, second hour. Thank you very much and happy Tuesday.
Okay, so I'm at the end of my stencil right here. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to sew it anymore. I'm going to go ahead and poke it through the back. Pull my needle through. My needle came out, or my thread came out of my needle, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in the eye. Biting it, making it flat and easier to put in. Went right through. So now what I'm going to do is turn it over. Remember, the knots go on the back. So this is for when you're done with your stencil. The stitch right here, the thread closest to where I finished, I'm going to put my needle right under, pull it through, make a knot. I'm going to do it one more time just to make it steady, sturdy. Alright, now I can cut it. There you have it.